Hi friends, I have some really exciting news to share with you. If you haven't already heard, we just loaded onto the website something completely brand new, and that is a complete kit. This includes extremely high quality fabric, the printed version of the tutorial and booklet, the large format sheets of the fully printed pattern, as well as the digital version of the pattern. So this is a complete kit that has everything that you need to sew some of our favorite patterns. These combos of patterns and fabric were specially put together by Tammy along with Raspberry Creek Fabrics, and I think that you will love them. And we just loaded them onto the website, and in fact, some of them are already sold out. So we have a very limited supply. So if you want to get over there and get some, you better move fast. But if you want to see a little bit of a closer detail about what's inside of these and maybe a little bit more of a close-up on the fabric and the pattern and stuff, we have this video here, which is going to have some pictures and videos of the fabrics sewn up in the patterns, and you can kind of see the drape and the details and all of that stuff. So keep watching and then you'll see what you can get inside of these kits. These kits are going to be available for US customers. We're going to be shipping them for free to US. Again, we have very limited quantities, and I just saw that one of them already sold out. So act fast as soon as you see one that you like. And once they're gone, they're gone. We won't be restocking these. So make sure that you get what catches your eye right away. So let's take a closer look at these kits and see what's inside each of them.
Okay, so don't be so mad, but this one actually just sold out. This is the Rhapsody in Swiss dot. This is a fabric that's a lightweight poly with these gorgeous Swiss dots. It's 3 yards. Just wanted you to be able to see what a Rhapsody can be made up as in a dress version. And if you wanted these fabrics on your own, go ahead and look at the Raspberry Creek website. They're fabulous to deal with, and they have a huge supply of these, so you won't have to worry about things running out. But look how beautiful the Rhapsody dress is made up with a Swiss dot fabric. That drape, it's just gorgeous. And Rhapsody has so many views. It's just a wonderful pattern to get. And we have it in our printed version as well as the regular digital version. So just like so many sleeves, it's perfect for spring sewing. And our printed version has all of the printing done for you. So this is what our kits look like. This version of Rhapsody was $45. Like I said, it just sold out on the website. So like I said, make your way over there quickly because there's lots more that you can take a look at. Okay, I'm pretty sure this one is still in stock, but this is in the Rhapsody in the jacquard airflow. Again, Rhapsody, another fabulous pattern for sewing for spring. This is it in the shirt view, that yoke with the gathered. There's a million different sleeve options, cute little tie, and I think that the texture of this fabric, it's called a jacquard, and the airflow fabric is sort of like a rayon challis. It's just a little bit more structured and very easy to sew with. It has beautiful drape, and it just kind of is light and airy and wonderful for the spring and for the summer, and it is such a great pair with the Rhapsody pattern. So this kit includes 3 yards of the Sage Jacquard Airflow fabric, along with the Rhapsody digital sewing pattern with lifetime access, as well as the Rhapsody printed pattern, which has all of the tutorial and large format sheets ready to go for you. Now this one also sold out, but I wanted to make sure that you knew that Rhapsody in a rayon challis is incredible. And if you want to go get this fabric, it is still available at raspberrycreek.com. Okay, let's take a look at another perfect for spring make, and that is Melody. This one is in chambray. It's very, very inexpensive compared to how most fabric is right now. This chambray is in a lilac or a purple sort of color, and it is so easy to sew with. If you're not ready to make the jump to like a linen fabric, chambray kind of has a similar vibe. And this kit is only $40 for the pattern, printed, digital, and the fabric. Now, if you're looking for something with a little bit more of a luxe vibe, then you're going to want to try this cotton lawn. Katie had one of these sewn up at Sew Expo, and it was the most luxe, crisp, pretty, precise make of Melody I have ever seen. It is gorgeous fabric and such high quality. And with this kit, you'll get the pattern printed as well as 2 yards of the fabric. And if you've ever heard of like Liberty before, like Liberty Lawn, this is a similar kind of fabric. It's not that name brand, it's the fabric from Raspberry Creek, but Lawn is the type of fabric, and it is just wonderful to sew with. Okay, now Melody can also be made in this tencel fabric. This is a sustainable, really high quality fabric, and it's pure tencel, and it is absolutely ideal for a pattern like Melody. It's going to take on all of those, that crisp collar and the cuffs and everything, and just sew up so nicely with it. I wish there was a way for you to feel this fabric. Not only is Tencel sustainable and natural, it's also so smooth and has such a wonderful texture. Okay, now don't be mad, but I think this one actually sold out just now as well. This is Metra Blazer Kit with a Ponte di Roma. This is a nylon Ponte, which is the absolute ideal for a Ponte sort of fabric. It's not going to pill. This is 2.5 yards, and let me know, would you want us to create some more kits like this? I think we might have a little bit more Ponte in the back that we might be able to pull out for kits for Metra. Not for almost any other fabric, but I think we might have a little more Ponte. And actually, Tammy made this Ponte Metra blazer, and it's got the wide lapel, but keep in mind there's also the shawl collar for the Metra blazer as well. A Ponte fabric is a structured fabric. It's going to be able to take on those welt pockets that are inside of this pattern, inside of those princess seams. And this kit includes 2.5 yards of Ponte, the printed pattern, and the digital pattern. Okay, next up, let's talk about Lenox top and dress. This printed pattern and digital pattern comes with this ditzy blue floral cotton spandex fabric. This is a fabric that's great for this time of year. You can make so many different things with it. We have the Lenox in the cropped version here, and this kit actually comes with 2.5 yards of it, so it's a little bit got more quantity inside of it, so that you can also make the dress version of this, or you could even mix and match this and make like a 2-piece set. This kit is perfect for anybody who wants to get a cute top for spring. And there is also a Swiss dot version of Lenox available as well. I love Swiss dot. I think it's such a cool, interesting type of fabric with that texture. And on Lenox, it is ideal. Look at those princess seams. We've got the square neckline. We've got the puff sleeves. It's got just the right amount of drape with it to make a gorgeous Lenox. So this is what that kit looks like. You get the Lenox printed pattern, the digital pattern, and then you also get 2.5 yards of this jacquard Swiss dot from Raspberry Creek. And then last but not least, and this is such a steal, this is mint rib knit paired with the Lenox top and dress pattern. You get 2.5 yards of this rib knit. It's got great stretch and recovery, so it's great for a pattern like this that's got those structured princess seam lines. And you'll be able to see in just a second the make that we have with this. It is so lovely. It kind of just skims over the body, and look at the sweetheart neckline on this. The other versions that you saw of Lenox had the straight square neckline. This version shows off that beautiful sweetheart. If it were me, I would get this double gauze Caprice skirt kit, and I would pair it with that ditzy blue floral of the Lenox in that cropped version. What a cute outfit this would make. So double gauze is such a great pattern, or such a great fabric for this season right now. It's light, it's airy, it feels amazing. It's got such a cool texture when it's all washed up. And with the Caprice, it's such a wonderful, flowy, lightweight skirt to pair with all of your cute tops right now. So Caprice skirt actually has 6 different versions that you can make with it. You can even put buttons down the front. You can do a high-low hem. You can do tiered. And this sort of fabric is wonderful with it. And you actually get 3 yards inside of this kit. So it's a great value. Another way that you can sew Caprice is with this really high quality rayon linen. This is a linen blend, but it's got all the great qualities of linen without the huge price tag that a linen typically has. So while the double gauze I think lends itself to the tiered version, this rayon linen fabric would work with every single view of Caprice just beautifully. It's structured, it has a beautiful hand, it's got kind of a little bit of a sheen to it, and it will be so easy to sew for a skirt like Caprice, and it would match with everything. Now, if you're looking for something really inexpensive to add to your collection right now that has everything that you need, try this Barrington tee, this boxy tee fabric, this boxy tee pattern with this really cool and interesting double knit rib fabric from Raspberry Creek. So this is the V-neck collar of the Barrington. It's a boxy tee, but it's just an easy, don't even have to think about it, just plop it on sort of a pattern. It's a wardrobe workhorse, and this fabric is so interesting and textured. It's kind of spongy, but lightweight to wear, easy. Another Barrington that's really easy to put together, if you're looking for just something super classic and easy, try this gray cotton spandex jersey. It's got great stretch and recovery, and it's not real flimsy like a lot of jerseys can be. And if you're looking for something that's even more interesting and fun and totally springy, try the Barrington with this French terry. This is a great price for the French terry, and it sews up so gorgeously for the Barrington. Easy, quick, beautiful, and so fun.
Aren't these kits amazing? I hope that was helpful for you to see what was inside each of them and what you can expect when you purchase one. Remember, it's free shipping for US customers, and we're just doing it inside the US for right now just because of to make things a little bit simpler for us since there's such a limited supply. Once a kit sells out, it's gone. You can find all of these kits in the link below in the description box. And remember that every kit includes the PDF pattern as well as the printed version of the pattern. If you weren't interested in the fabric or this complete kit, you love these patterns, go take a look at the website right now. We do have all of these printed patterns in stock right now if you wanted to buy them on their own, and each printed pattern does include the digital version as well. If you're looking for the perfect spring project, this collection is it. I think all of these colorways and textures and bases are perfect for spring right now and some fun spring sewing. So happy sewing, and please let me know in the comments which kit is your favorite. Bye.